Hello guys, welcome back to part 3 of my Skyrim Let's Play. Instead of going to go get the golden claw, I am actually going to go get a skill book that I know about, where we can transform iron into gold, and it'll be a really good money-making opportunity. So I'll show you guys where to go. So you want to start here in Riverwood, make your way across the bridge. Gonna harvest these. Use them for potions later. This'll. What does this'll do? Resist frost. Nice. Okay. Nothing on that one. Oh, there's a rabbit. And we got it. Another butterfly. Luna moth. Damage magica. Just kind of collecting ingredients. And if I remember right, there's going to be... What's that? Is that a giant? No, it's a deer. Two deer. And this is Whiterun right here. This is where Havar's uncle told us to go. Oh, there's the giant. We gotta go fight it. Looks like there's a bunch of people fighting it. We gotta go help out.
Must have scared him off. You strong. Come to
You
your
handle
Vasker
yourself
and
well.
be a
You
companion.
could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Well, thank you. So now we have a new miscellaneous quest. Speak with the leaders of the companions. We're gonna go ahead and take all that off, so that way it's not clouding up. In this playthrough, I don't think I'm gonna use fast travel. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is use the carts to get around. That way it's more realistic. But anyways, you want to go to Whiterun and you kind of want to circle around it. And I'll show you where to get this spell to turn iron into gold, which is extremely useful. Now it is in a bandit camp, so be ready for a fight. Should be that little. Nope, we couldn't be able to get him. Should have took out my bow. There's a wolf over there though. Looks like it's attacking. bandits. Loot all their stuff to sell. Oh, there's a bandit chief. Oh, we're gonna have to heal. Oh, and there's vampires too. Holy crap, we might have to run away from this. We definitely don't want to mess with vampires. I don't have a problem with killing bandits though, but I think vampires were a little too low level for right now. No, they killed me. I knew it. I knew we shouldn't have even messed with them. Okay, so don't do that. Back to Riverwood. Hello, Riverwood. How are we gonna make that long walk all the way back? I'm sorry, guys. Hey, deaths are gonna happen though. I'm not the expert at playing Skyrim. I knew we should have ran away from the vampires. This music's so nice. I'll shut up and let you enjoy this music. And the music stopped. They're wolves. Imperial soldiers escorting a prisoner.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Okay, yes sir. Now we're gonna have to do that giant fight all over again, aren't we? Yep, there it is.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield brother.
What is a shield brother again?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell you words. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay. So, speak with the leader of the companions. Now let's try this again and hopefully we don't run into any vampires. And if we do, I'm gonna run away this time like I said the first time. You'll want to go around Whiterun. That is Whiterun right there. Then you'll want to go to that little tent thing that popped up on our map up at the top. This is where you'll find the spell that turns iron into gold. One of my favorite spells. Especially really good if you want to get some money and level up your blacksmithing at the same time. Really good for early game. Really good the whole game actually, because there's just iron ore everywhere. We can take on these bandits. Loot all their stuff so we can sell it later. That guy just put up a ward. Protects him from magic spells. Heal up. Always good to get your restoration up early. And then there's one more we have to deal with.
Time to die, hero.
And then once you cleared all the bandits, I'm not gonna loot everything on camera right now. I might do that off camera, but there's all kinds of lootables around here that you can take and you can sell for some early game money. But I'll do that off camera because that's boring stuff. So you want to go down in the halted string camp. Excuse me. Oh, I just activated a trap. These bandits are nothing. We're not gonna take the key because we can lockpick and get more XP. But we do want to find a pickaxe, which there should be one around here. Yep, you always want to keep a pickaxe in your inventory as well. Just for like these little iron ore veins, you can mine those. I'll do all that off camera, but all you do is you just hit A on them and you'll start to mine them. We'll unlock this door. Maybe. There we go. Go down here. See, there's all this iron.
Gotta have a sharp axe.
Shoo! That was a close fight. But we did it. Loot all his stuff. We're getting close to our carrying capacity. But the spell book I'm talking about is right here. Spell Tome Transmute Mineral Ore. We will go ahead and learn that. And then it will be under your alteration. So just favorite that, and you need Magicka to cast it, but I'll show you what it does. So you press A, you mine some iron ore. And it'll turn your iron to silver, and then it'll turn your silver to gold. So extremely useful early game. That's why I kind of wanted to come show you guys. Wish I really would have died the first time. That was quite embarrassing. But I'm gonna head back to one of the main cities so I can sell all this stuff. I will definitely be here to loot all this stuff later, but I'll do that off camera because I already showed you guys the dungeon. It's just the bandits outside, the bandit right here, and really the only one I've ever had trouble with is the bandit chief. He's pretty tough for this early of a level. So, but once you kill him, then you're in the clear. Let's see what this chest has. Ooh, a Welkin stone. Completely restores magicka. Those are super useful. See, gold ore added. So we went from iron to silver to gold. So, extremely useful stuff. But now, I'm at 256 carrying capacity. So I'm going to have to go sell a bunch of my stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys this location because it's an extremely useful location early game for making money. Making a lot of money. So you got all these potions, iron ore, silver ore, and then you have this whole mine, which is just complete corundum. That's used to make like construction materials and stuff. So that's also extremely useful. I need to save up money to buy a house so I have stuff somewhere to store all this stuff. Oh, she had a spell tome on her, Fury. Coin purse. Flute. Almost at our carrying weight, so we'll go ahead and head back. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this location because this location is awesome for making early game money because it contains that spell. So we will head back. Now you will need to go to Whiterun to gain access to not the forge, the smelting. Because Riverwood doesn't have a smelting area, so I guess I can take you guys and show you that real quick. This video is only 20 minutes, so not too shabby. Make some more silver ore, let you guys enjoy the music. Gonna mute my mic for a second. See if we can start hunting some of these animals. I didn't kill it. Missed. Missed again. The wolf killed it for me though. I don't know where the... There it is. Okay. That's a giant camp. We want to stay far, far away from those at this level. They will mess us up. The only reason we took down that one earlier is because we had the help of the companions. Lavender. Oh, we have the Khajiit here. Now, the Khajiit, everyone in Skyrim is a bit racist, so they're not allowed in the cities, so they kind of set up camps outside of these cities. This is Rasad.
Welcome to you.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Let's just sell off all this stuff. We got another level.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You as well, Rasad. Go up to Whiterun. They have guards all over the place here. Looks like a well-fortified city. Drawbridge.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll go ahead and level up. Alright, so we'll put our point in health, and we get another perk. Let's do smithing, so we can make more stuff.
They say Helgen got
We'll
hit by
pay
a
whatever
dragon.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorlin Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Looks like the Civil War is kind of dividing everybody. But this is the smelter, where you can smelt down your gold. You're gonna need 2 gold ore to make 1 gold ingot. So, alright guys, well, that will be the end of this video. I just wanted to show you where you can go get that skill book to help you out early game with money, because money's very important early game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please like and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys later.